seen the title of today's video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the We Listen and We Don't Judge challenge.
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen. That's viral all over TikTok. And y'all, when I see these videos, I was like, I'm definitely judging. So let's go ahead and pull some of the videos up. And for those of you that are new here or that live under a rock and you don't know what these challenges are, it's basically a challenge where typically couples, family members, siblings, close friends confess embarrassing secrets or just something embarrassing about each other. And before they do it, they say in unison, we listen, we don't judge. And then right after they say the confession, there's definitely a judging. Like the tone of the video changes. So some of these got deep. So let's go ahead and react. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the one that would have made me lose my eyes. Like when I seen this one, I was just like, yeah, this tells me everything I need to know about this man. And sometimes it's better to be single than have a man if you have a man like this. So let's go ahead and react.
Listen and we don't judge. So sometimes, you know how I be having dreams and I be sleepwalking and stuff?
Yeah.
Sometimes I be having dreams, having, you know, with other girls, and I wake up and I still give you a kiss. Don't judge me.
Don't piss me off. All right, the first one?
Don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
I don't even got nothing to say after that. Are you for real?
You just don't want to know who it is. That's all. You don't want to know who these girls are. As long as you don't know it.
No, because now I'm going to turn the camera off and ask you, who was it?
No, you don't want to know. Trust me. You don't want to know. I didn't do it. It was me. We listen and we don't judge.
I don't even want to hear her we listen or we don't judge, because that's beyond me. That right there let me know everything I need to know about this relationship. Basically, homeboy is letting her know that he's cheating on her or she need to check his phone. And the most popular comment on that video is, we leave and we don't come back. And that's on period in her uterus, because what? Like, why would you say this? I'm not even mad at the fact that he said this. I'm mad at the fact that they recorded the video. They watched it, edited it, and was like, yeah, let's go ahead and just upload this. You basically told everybody that you cheated on him. And that's the third most popular comment. It has 53K likes on it. It said, please check his phone. Check his phone right now. Because, yeah, that is crazy. Why would you tell your pregnant fiance? I believe this is his girlfriend or fiance. I'm not sure. But why would you tell her that you be having wet dreams about other women? Like, this is beyond me. The video wouldn't have to go on because I would have been in jail. This is crazy right here. Okay, the next one is...
We listen and we don't judge. So you remember that girl that you used to talk to a while back, and I didn't care for her? While you were asleep one day, I came in your room and I blocked her. And you wonder why she stopped calling and texting you. We listen and we don't judge.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna be exposing myself during this video, but I'm not gonna lie. I am guilty. I have done that before. Quick little story time. It was this girl that my man we used to always text, and she was supposed to be his mentee. He was her mentor, and this was like in high school, y'all. This is like old news. But she would always be texting my man and be like, oh, what are you doing? Did you eat today? Like asking him very like, you know, intimate type questions. And I will always respond and be like, we just ate, we on our way to the mall, like we like, I speak French, baby. Everything this man do is with I. It's we. So I would be responding, and he would just like be very nonchalant about it. He'd be like, oh babe, you're tripping. She's my mentee. She's a little girl. Because she was like 2 years younger than me, y'all. But I was just, I don't know. I was very jealous. And I was jealous for all the right reasons. Because after that, she ended up confessing to this man way after the fact that we was together. But she ended up confessing to him that she had a crush on him. And I blocked her. Like, he would be wondering, like, oh, blah, 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 don't ever, like, hit me up no more. She's never swiping up on my story no more. Like, what did you say to her? Because I would grab his phone in front of him and say stuff to her, but I wouldn't say anything that he wouldn't be offended by. Like, I would just be like, oh, we doing this. But that last time, it pissed me off, y'all. So she was good and blocked. And then he was just like, oh, I haven't heard from, yeah, you haven't heard from her because she's blocked. But let's continue.
One day, I snuck some sleep medicine in your drink, Snuck out, took your car and see my little yeah when you went to sleep. We lit
My truck.
We listen and we don't judge.
I'm definitely judging. Did you just tell her that you cheated on her and you took her car to go cheat on her with your sneaky link? What?
Thought you left your Travis Scotts at your friend's house, and when I went out of town, I had took them with me, and I forgot them in the hotel room. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes when you call me downstairs to do my chore, do something for you, act like I'm sick or I have a headache, because I really don't be feeling here like your mess. We listen and...
I'm not gonna lie, I think my man do that sometimes too. Cause he do just be getting headaches out of nowhere. Be like, oh babe, I'm not feeling good. And it's like, now I can't ask you to wash the dishes because you're not feeling good. Now I'm gonna look insensitive if I ask you to wash the dishes. That's kind of crazy.
We don't judge.
I'm judging him and it's not even my man.
Sometimes when I don't feel like cooking, I'll tell y'all that I'm not buying any more food or door dashing, and I'll stop and get me some food, and y'all just have to find something to eat in the house. We listen and we don't. We listen. We listen and we don't judge.
I feel her on that. I'm not a mom yet, y'all, but I could definitely see me doing that. Like, you just miss feeding yourself. Because you know how they say relationship food is expensive? Imagine having a husband and then kids. And you sometimes you just want to eat and feed yourself. So, I'm not guilty yet, but I'm saying I'm guilty because I can see me being that mom.
So remember a while back you had this man that I didn't like. And one day you left your phone unlocked when you was sleeping. I sent a picture to your phone of you and my dad, and I sent him the picture. You wonder why y'all stopped talking. We lit.
I'm convinced at this point, is this an open relationship? Because these just keep getting worse and worse. Like, this has to be an open relationship. Because what? Is the kid, do y'all even share kids at this point? Because this is crazy.
I'm starting to think that y'all don't like your partners for real. Y'all don't like your partners for real.
Y'all cannot like each other, y'all. These couples do not like each other because the stuff that they stand on here is diabolical. This is crazy.
Many years ago, when I was 18, so this was before I got saved, I was dating this guy, and I told this guy that I wanted to be with him, whatever. We ended up boom, we ended up having the course of the enters, and I was really obsessed because he took my card. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took the card from me, the VE card, and I was really like not liking how he just like slept with me and wanted to leave me for dead. So I pretended like I was pregnant, and I really wasn't pregnant because I was on birth control. But I pretended like I was pregnant. I told him that I was having a baby. I told him that if you don't want to be with me, I'm gonna get unaliving. I know, horrible, right? I told him I was gonna get an unaliving, and I'm gonna tell your parents that you're pregnant by a black girl. And fast forward, I was never pregnant. Like, the whole thing was a lie. I told all my friends that I was pregnant and I was getting a unaliving because of him. Whole thing was a lie. Horrible. This was horrible. I ended up telling his parents, and I told him I was going to tell his parents. I went to his parents' house. Mind you, they were Hispanic. I went to their house. I told them that I'm pregnant by him. We sat in their house for like over 2 hours. They were like telling me, if you are pregnant for real, keep the baby. We'll take care of it. I was like, no, I'm going to get an unaliving. Because he doesn't want to step up and be with me, whatever. And I lied to them, lied in their face. Come to find out, they were Christian. The family was Christian. I felt horrible years later, because when I got saved, but mind you, I was not saved. Told them I was getting.
Let's go ahead and wrap it up with one more.
We don't judge. Sometimes when you be asking me, is my lace showing or like, do my lace look good? That motherfucker be staring at me so hard. So sometimes I say yes because I feel like it's gonna beat my ass. And then sometimes I tell you because I don't be wanting to have you out there like that, but that motherfucker be showing. And that's why sometimes when I be throwing your wigs, is because I really got beat with that shit. It's staring at me now. Okay, we listen and we don't. We listen. No. We listen and we.
Not my girl gonna be insecure about her wigs. She did not have to tell her that. Cause we be mad insecure about our wigs. Like, how does my lace look, y'all? Like,
Don't judge. Sometimes It's so crucial that I be having the silent but deadly part. And you'll be like, do you and then and we don't judge. Sometimes in the morning I be like, ooh, I gotta go pee, when you be like, give me a kiss, I missed you. But really and truly it's because I don't want to be smelling like goddamn hot ass breath in the morning. That shit, it smells like tin cans about that bouillette.
Okay, cow.
Swap it down and get some hot water. That shit stinks. Like you
So you trying?
I'm like this. I gotta go pee.
So every time you say you gotta go,
I don't be having
no
at all.
Oh,
that
you
shit
is
just be
foul.
so bad. And then you always like, hurry back. It be so hot.
You,
It be so hot.
you are dead wrong.
You like,
No, Kim, you are.
and I don't be trying to make you feel bad, but yeah, I be having to go pee so I can get our mind off.
You are a liar. That's what you are. You
But
are
you the one that's nasty. Ain't nobody tell you to have a goddamn breath of a goddamn 500-pound ass man. Shit, that motherfucker be stinking. Talking about some good morning.
We listen
and
we
don't judge. Yeah, we don't nobody need to judge that.
Stop.
Because if anybody need to judge, I should be
We
judging that
listen and we
way.
don't. We listen and we don't
judge.
One time, I was trying to do my edges, and I couldn't find my edge brush. And your toothbrush just so happened to be. It was like convenient, baby. It was convenient.
Convenient,
But
but
I
what?
did wash the gel out. I washed the gel. Baby, I washed it out for you so you didn't even know.
I brushed my teeth with the Eco Gel. I brushed my teeth with the
We
Eco.
listen and we don't. Come
I
on.
washed the gel out. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
we listen and we don't.
I listened and I'm judging. That is fucked up, babe.
Kim, no, that's not the truth.
You can't, ain't no water pressure hard enough to get some gel out. That thick shit.
You can be put behind bars or underneath the ground for. But again, we listen and we don't judge. Peace out. I'll see y'all in my next video. Okay, y'all. So that wraps up this We Listen and Don't Judge challenge. The last one was very light compared to the couples. Let me know what y'all think about this challenge. Do y'all find it entertaining? Or do you feel like a lot of stuff should be kept a secret? Because people are definitely judging. Because some of the stuff that people said,